Hello again, my name is Vermillion, and today we are going to go over all 6 of the campaign Dark Ops challenges for the Dark Ops Master Calling Card. This video will be in order of how the calling cards are listed with timestamps as usual, but before we jump in, I just want to say welcome everyone new and old. I jumped up almost 1,200 subscribers in the last few days, and it's been absolutely nuts with how much support you guys have shown. For those that are new, if and only if you find this video helpful, or you just plain like the video, then I would recommend you subscribe. It helps me out, and I love all the feedback. So let's kick it off with Retro Gamer. This requires you to find all 10 arcade machines throughout the campaign, and here are the locations. Our first one can be accessed by getting through the gate in the safe house. The combination to the lock is 11, 22, 63. Go through the gate, and to the right there will be Pitfall 2, as well as the machine to play all of the other games throughout the campaign. Enduro can be found in the mission Brick in the Wall, after sneaking past the guards and meeting back up with Lazar and Park. You can find this arcade machine just in the back of the store. Our next 5 machines can be found inside the mission of Red Light, Green Light. After Woods surprise attacks the mannequin,
not a fucking word, Bill.
Explore the area for Pitfall, Barnstorming, Fishing Derby, Grand Prix, and River Raid. Chopper Command can be found during the KGB infiltration mission. Choose the path of Framing Charkov and go downstairs. From here, you can take out all of the guards and play Chopper Command at the back of the room. During Break On Through, after getting past all of the soldiers, you'll come across a split path. Choose to disobey Adler's statement and go left. From here, clear out the rest of the enemies and go down this waterfall. Drop off slowly and follow the path that has the log leading to a ledge. Here, you will find boxing. Kaboom can also be found in Break On Through. During one of the final sequences of the hallways, a door will be opened just before the red door. Enter the extra room to find the last arcade machine for Retro Gamer. Our next calling card is What Do the Numbers Mean?, which requires us to decrypt the floppy disk. This is a bit tricky as you need evidence from other missions to do this calling card. Here's where you can get all the evidence. In the first mission, where you need to hunt down Kazim, if you choose not to throw him over, you will receive a message that has been encrypted. In Brick in the Wall, find where Richter has been taken, and kill the guards and collect the reel. The final piece of evidence comes from Red Light, Green Light. I received it just by continuing through the mission, but to be sure, take a picture of the evidence that you can grab right before you go up the elevator with Woods. Now that you have all 3 pieces of evidence, here is how you will decrypt the message. First, go to the newspaper and make note of the red letters that appear. Write them down and now go to the audio reel to see what word those letters spell. For example, mine was Atlanta. Then, look at the coded message, which will then show you 2 different sequences of numbers. Your goal is to find the missing number and save it. These are always going to be random. Starting with red, mine was a +1 increase in the number it changed by. So it went up by 1, then up by 2, and continuing the sequence, it would increase by 3. So my red number would be 98. As for the blue sequence, we'll start on the right side as there are more numbers. The sequence for mine only subtracted 6 every single time, giving me 11 as my number, since 17 minus 6 is 11. Now that we have our 2 numbers, we need to put them together. Mine was 9811. Go back to the audio reel and take note of what word goes with your number. Mine was Pittsburgh. Also, take note of what the number is for Atlanta. My number was 7697. Now you should have all that you need to decrypt the floppy disk. Go ahead and access the computer to decrypt it. For the password, it will always be the number that you got from your word. So my word was Atlanta, therefore my password was 7697. The passphrase is the word you got from the number. In my case, it was Pittsburgh. Make sure that you also check how you spell the word. I messed up a couple of times because I misspelled Pittsburgh. Don't be me. After you accept to enter it, you will have unlocked this calling card. These last 4 are all very easy, so we will go through them pretty quickly. For Defiant, you need to attempt to jump off the bridge and break on through. While disobeying Adler's command by going left instead of right, continue up ahead until you find a bridge. Jump off the ledge and voila, Defiant has been unlocked. Anti-Hero is in spoiler territory, so click off now or skip ahead if you have not played both parts of the campaign. This requires you to take out your teammates by using only takedowns in Ashes to Ashes. If you do not have access to this specific mission, you will have to go back to when Adler questions you about where Perseus is and choose to lie to him. You can also replay the mission on Recruit to make it easier if need be. After signaling the ambush, rush in and take them down one by one. Cover your tracks is one that I can't really give you any tips for. All you need to do for this calling card is hide 5 bodies in desperate measures. You will get HUD prompts on where to hide the bodies. Also, in case you did not kill Richter previously, he will count towards this calling card. For our final calling card, we have Awkward Chat. During desperate measures, as you are going down to the bunker in the elevator, Zakayev will attempt to converse with you. If you answer him with just today and Commander Sobel, he will believe you and leave you be without attempting to kill you. And with that, you have now unlocked all of the calling cards, including the Dark Ops Master calling card. Well, that just about wraps up this video. I do have a few announcements to make, however. I have just finished making a new Discord server for everyone to use. If you are interested, there will be a link below to join. I spent a long time on it, so please use it as much as you can. Here recently, I've also been getting more into streaming, and I want to thank everybody that made the last one awesome. So stay tuned for more and follow my Twitter at VermillionIchor to keep up to date. With that, I want to wish everyone a happy weekend and stay awesome.